This is DKN. I didn't expect to make this video today, but I did find these coloring books at Big W earlier when I was out shopping. Now, it was unexpected in the sense that at the time of filming this, it's currently October or early October, and I did expect to find Christmas coloring books at Big W, but I couldn't help myself. I thought I'd go and buy them. Now, the first book here is by Harry Alexander, Cute and Cozy Christmas. So because it's currently early October, I wasn't expecting to find Christmas books. Christmas is about 2 months away at the moment, so yeah. These images are they're really cute. They're really similar to the Coco Wild style of so we have Christmas trees, snow. Well, I actually live in Australia, so it's actually quite hot. Well, it would be hot during Christmas, but for other people who live in the northern hemisphere, it would be quite cold during Christmas. There will be snow and everything. Well, where I live in the southern hemisphere, it's quite it's quite hot due to some heat. So I don't really have any plans for Christmas. I'm just sort of planning to rest and relax. So yeah. And here we have Coco Wild Cozy Christmas. So there were a lot of copies of this book at Big W earlier. Plenty. So this is just one of these books. So Coco Wild Cozy Christmas. I didn't think they come out with their own Christmas book, but here it is. Oh, Santa's here as well. Interesting. Santa and the reindeer. We have a child. We have elves. I don't know who these are supposed to be. Are they gnomes? We have Santa. Looks like he's cleaning. Who is this? I'm not sure why do we have a ghost? So yeah. I wasn't expecting to see children in here. Was expecting to see cute characters, but I guess it does make sense that children could be included in these types of books, because children are quite cute as well. There's one with Santa giving a bath to Rudolph. He's hiding my purse. Like, oh, and there's the Grinch. Wait, is that Frankenstein? Interesting. Looks like someone's sniffling or having a nosebleed here. And we have Santa doing chores. Looks like we have two ghosts. And honestly, I don't know why these ghosts are in the Christmas coloring book. Oh look, more ghosts. And we have the Grim Reaper, who's also celebrating Christmas. Got Christmas fairy lights, a gingerbread house, and a snowman. Now, I hope you don't mind that I'm flicking through these books quite quickly. But yeah, I find that the coloring pages that I do have a lot of pages. So I can't spend too much time talking about each page. Ooh, got a wreath and some bells. And Christmas presents. This will take a long time to color. And we have, and sorry, I forgot to name this. This is the Holly Jolly Christmas Coloring Book. Another book from Big W. Now, most of the coloring books that I currently own were either from Big W or Kmart, because a lot of the coloring books are pretty cheap. But they're also quite nice to color in. With the only exception is with the children's coloring book. The images in a children's coloring book might be nice, but it's just that the paper quality isn't nice to color in. I do have some Disney coloring books that I got from, I think I got from Big W. I initially thought I was going to color in those books, but yeah, but I just don't particularly like the paper of those children coloring books, so I'm just making the decision to just stop coloring in those books. I mean, I like the Disney characters and all, but I just didn't like the quality of the paper. Wow. Yeah, I'm very happy that I bought these books for Christmas. Even though it's only October at the time I'm recording this. Oh, I got stars. And this looks like a mandala. Ooh, we got Christmas baubles. Yeah, I really love the quality of this paper. And I like the images too. Although I am a bit intimidated by how small these details are. I think this would be fun. Yeah, look at that. Look how small these details are. Right, next we have Merry and Bright Christmas coloring. We've got snowmen. Wow, I can certainly imagine how beautiful these images will be once I color them in. I'm thinking that I might use markers to color these, because I find that markers are much brighter than pencils and they take less time to color in as well. If I'm flipping through these books too quickly, you're welcome to slow down the video if you want to have a closer look at the images. All right, so yeah. No, I'm certainly a little intimidated by some of the small details. But I am looking forward to coloring in them. Now, I don't plan to color my coloring books or my Christmas coloring books right away. I'm actually going to save them until December. And so I'm going to wait until it's Christmas season. I'm going to wait until it's December before I start coloring these books in. And I'm planning to do like a show and tell video afterwards. Just to see, I plan to do I plan to do a show and tell video by the end of December of these Christmas coloring books, just to showcase how much I've managed to color in during the Christmas season. So I would imagine that this is more than enough images to color in. So I highly doubt that I would color all these images by the end of December if I start at the beginning of December. And we have Sunny Vibes Snuggly Christmas. Now, I think I have 4 of these books that aren't Christmas related, by the same I don't know, by the same publisher or the same people who created this book. So yeah, this book is these images, and this book is a little bigger than the Coco Wyle books, but the images just are quite cute. I'm thinking that if I want to do something quick, I might choose the Coco Wyle book over the Sunny Vibes book, mainly because the Coco Wyle book is smaller, the images are smaller, and coloring the pages would take less time if I want to do something quick and easy. Nonetheless, coloring these images will be quite easy too. It's just that these images are a little bigger, and to take up more space, it would probably require more ink and pencil to color in than a Coco Wild book. Oh, this looks really cozy. So yeah. So that's it for the Christmas coloring books. Now, these aren't the only books that I bought from Big W today. I actually bought other coloring books too. So just a quick reminder, this is the Sunny Vibes Snowy Christmas, Merry and Bright Christmas Coloring, Holly Jolly Christmas Coloring, Coco Wild Cozy Christmas, Cute and Cozy Christmas. So these are all the Christmas coloring books that I bought from Big W today. So just 5 of them. Now, I also bought these as well, but these aren't Christmas related, but they were also really cute as well. So I couldn't help myself. So there were a lot of these books over, at Big W today. There are plenty of copies. So we have Cozy Japan, cute coloring book by Jade Summer. So not a Christmas book, but I still want to buy it. So it has about 40 images. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp. And we have a geisha. I don't know who this character is. Oh, we have Geisha in the Garden. So the title of the picture is on the back of the image. That's nice. So that was Koi in the pond. You got some children there. I don't know if this video would be boring for you guys, because it's basically just a flip through of the books that I bought from Big W and nothing more. Oh, we have a mom making lunch. I've never been to Japan, but I do like their cartoons and all that. I do like reading their manga and watching their anime. So I'm not really an expert in Japanese culture, but I do like some of the things that they produce culturally. The movies, the anime movies they make, the anime episodes they create. Like I grew up watching anime such as Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Pokemon. Those are the ones that I've managed to think. These are the ones I can name at the top of my head at the moment. Yeah. I also remember watching Sailor Moon when I was little as well. So yeah, I do love watching the anime cartoons when I was younger. Oh, this is nice. Oh, lift that yen. Oh, look, coloring challenges. Interesting. I might try some of these later. Right, now we have Cozy Europe. I've never been to Europe ever. I think I do remember watching Mr. Bean growing up, and I do remember watching some English movies. I can't really name them off the top of my head right now. Oh wait, we have different countries in Europe named here. So I've never been to Europe. I've never been to any European country, so any experience is very limited to just what I see in the media and what I've heard from other people. So I have no real experience in any European country. I do like European food though, like spaghetti, pizza, fish and chips. So yeah, I do like some European foods, not all the time though. I would imagine that some of the European countries might be beautiful to look at. Some of the things that you might see in Europe might be beautiful. This kind of reminds me of Sherlock Holmes. And I'm thinking of Leonardo da Vinci when I'm looking at this image. So yeah, my knowledge of Europe is very limited. Oh, that looks nice. Why do we have a skeleton? And is that supposed to be a bat? This looks like an image for Halloween. Why is this here? Oh, we have Rome. We have a gladiator. It kind of reminds me of David and Goliath. Oh, soccer. Oh, and that's it. Right, we got cozy eras. Oh, so this goes back in time. Oh, got some of these characters exercising. I don't know what this time period is. So yeah. just by looking at these images, can you tell if can you tell what time this period is from? Oh, this one's 1960. It's right there. What about this one? Can you tell what time period this is depicting? You got, and this is ancient Egypt for sure. This looks like it's from, this one is from 1920s. I don't know what this period is. And these are Vikings. Oh. Got a tea ceremony in Japan. This looks a bit more modern. Yep, this one's more modern. A bowling alley. Oh, and this looks like a Trojan horse. Oh, got hunks. Oh, this looks like it's from the prehistoric era. Is that supposed to be a ninja? Oh, disco. And we have, this looks like this is from Rome. This kind of reminds me of Julius Caesar for some reason. Oh, I'm actually kind of thinking of the Sultan from Aladdin when I look at this image. Oh. Right, more coloring challenges. Yeah. Now, from memory, the spooky moments. There were some Halloween books. There were some Halloween books available as well at Big W, but I just wasn't interested in buying them because I don't celebrate Halloween and I have no interest in Halloween in any way. So I have 0 Halloween books and have no plans to buy Halloween books in the future. So it's not that I think that Halloween coloring books are bad in any way. It's just that I'm not really a fan of the images of Halloween. Like, I don't like horror or anything. There's a Kirby Rosanes book that I saw at Big W. I can't remember the title at the moment, but it basically has. But that book has it's very dark. So honestly, I can't remember what the title of that book is, but I do know that it's a Kirby Rosanes book that I saw at Big W. It's dark something, but that book has a lot of images that are perfect for those who love horror and those who love Halloween. It's not really my thing, but the images are beautifully illustrated. So yeah, I don't particularly like horror or ghastly images, but I will say that that book is beautifully illustrated. So I didn't buy that book, but I will say that that book is a really nice book if for anyone who's interested in horror and dark themes and stuff. So not my style, but that's okay. I usually gravitate towards floral coloring books or cute coloring books. I just don't like anything that depicts horror, any horror themed book, anything that's horror themed. But everyone does have their own taste. Wait, there are some Christmas images here. That's surprising. Yeah. Right, we have another Harry Alexander book. Got girls. I also like having characters in books as well. Particularly where girls are concerned. I mean, I don't mind having male characters in books. I actually don't mind really. But I do like coloring female characters as well. Oops, missed a page. Look, we have a male person in this book. Oh, look, another male character. So yeah, so most of these characters are females. But there are a couple of male characters in here as well. There are not many. Oh, this person's baking a cake. I love cakes. And we have a couple of people here at the salon. This person's knitting. Got cuddly. I got cute and cuddly days. Alright, so I'm thinking I might prefer these small books over the Sunny Vice book, over the bigger Sunny Vice book, mainly because I think they would take less time to color in and it's much simpler as well. Oh, this would be nice. Why am I thinking of Naruto when I'm looking at this image? Oh, got some bees. I don't know who this is supposed to be though. Is this supposed to be the queen? Got cheerleaders. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Was this created by one illustrator or multiple illustrators? Because these images, some of these images are different from each other. Was this created by the same person? And now we have Aussie Cozy Baking. So our sweet and happy Australian colouring book. So you got Aussie colouring books. We've got a kangaroo and an alligator. Got a koala. So yeah, I actually live in Australia. So I think this is perfect. The two platypuses. And I got an emu on top of a cake. I got a little bee buzzing around. Got Aussie Cozy Nature. Oops. I hope you don't mind if I'm just flipping through these pages quickly. We have a spider. We do get spiders in Australia. And I've got Aussie Cozy Homes. And we have an alligator taking a bath. Oh. Got a wombat. We got some fish. Kind of makes me think of Finding Nemo. We got the alligator again. We got some crabs. A family of koalas. and echidnas. We have a koala and a kangaroo. Yep. We have a kookaburra. Platypuses. Right, so that's it. These are all the coloring books I bought from Big W today. So these are non-Christmas coloring books. So I guess I could color these books at any time of the year. And you have these Christmas coloring books, which I'm going to save until December, when it's actually Christmas season. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.